Hi, I'm Nigel Petrie from Engineered to Slide, and today we're going to take a walk through my garage. Alright, welcome inside my garage. First up we're going to look at my competition car, which is a 180SX, built up over the last 3 years. To run over some basic details, it's SR20 turbo motor, standard bottom end as per Nissan specifications. It's got some Greddy cams, TD06 turbo, brain manifold which helps boost the power up, hyper-tuned inlet manifold, all tuned by Dr. Drift and does a wonderful job of being reliable and turning the rear tyres at speed. Alright, moving on to the outside. The height that I've got the car at, which is always ultra low, I've developed my own lower control arm, my own steering knuckle, which gives me more steering angle and speed through the turns. You want to sort of make the wheel actually be able to roll at this height as well, so I've cut out all the inner guards, just sort of made room for the wheel to get a lot of lock. Rolling stock, Volk TE37 17x9 plus 15 up front. The lower control arm's actually about 30mm longer than normal, so it's got quite the aggressive look to the front. The front guards are Origin 40mm fenders, so they sort of accommodate the rubber, which is Federal 595 RSRs, which are the best tyre that I've ever run. Inside we've got a few additions. It's a big sea of red in here. We've got Bride fixed back seats which hold me in place nice and firmly. Nardi wheel, which is sort of the drift necessity. It's got a hydraulic handbrake which I can sort of yank on when I need to. Gauges tell me what's going on. Shifter is relocated. It's an RB25 gearbox, so I had to sort of pull the shifter back to make it work properly. Standard dash, Bride trim doors. The roll cage I fabricated myself. It's a 6-point half cage with door intrusions. Keep me nice and safe for those competitors coming through my side door. So it's not over the top in here, but it's enough to get the job done and still be comfortable doing it. Out the back we've got styling by Origin. They supplied me with a carbon roof wing, which looks really cool. Probably doesn't do much, but it looks good. Got the original Type X rear wing, gives the car a good look. Origin 50mm over fenders, cover the extra width from the wheels. Aggressive body kit all round, looks really good, supplied by Savannah Motorsport. The wheels are TE37s again in 18x10.5 plus 22 with 25mm spacers. Underneath the car, the rear end's all been modified. I modified a rear cradle to sit up higher so the arms all level out and work better at the height the car's at. In the back we've got my roll cage, which I talked about before. One interesting little feature, I machined up new strut tops for the rear just so I could run regular coilovers, which are Teen Winding Way Drift Spec HAs. They're pretty old but they work well and the car sits low and everything seems to be in the range where it all works. Fuel filler, you might have noticed, isn't on the side of the car like usual. Just put a little funnel and just tap the filler neck straight into the sender, so you just fill it inside the car. It's had a few crashes and bashes, so under the rear fenders it's a little bit rippled, but Origin sort of takes care of the looks and makes it look respectable. And that's it for this car, and I'll just keep competing, keep it maintained. It's always got the good modal fluids and everything in it. And yeah, it's been a good car and I want to keep it that way, so hopefully it does me proud.